I enlisted right after high school. I did 10 years as an enlisted man. Then went to college. The Navy paid for that. Became an officer. Did another 16 years as an officer and then retired. After I retired from the Navy in 2001, I wasn't exercising. I started not eating as well as I should. I had to buy a new belt because my belt wouldn't fit. I had a nice leather jacket that I couldn't zip up the jacket, so I tried to, I don't need to zip up my jacket, but I couldn't. The end of 2019, I went to visit my granddaughter, and I needed a seatbelt extender to sit on the airplane. That was pretty bad. And I weighed myself Christmas of 2019, and I was at 340. That was the most embarrassing thing I'd ever experienced, to not be able to put a seatbelt on. I talked to my doctor and said, what can I do? And she said, go see the bariatric folks at Roper St. Francis. She said, go get an appointment with Dr. Cleet and let them help you. So met Dr. Cleet, and he showed me different things we could do. And I said, well, I'd like to avoid surgery. What can we do? Not surgery. He said, let's just start out simple. And he said, what's your goal? And I said, well, I'd like to be able to wear my uniform from the Navy, which means I need to lose about 100 pounds to do that. And he said, okay, make that your goal. And he said, you're gonna have to exercise. That first time I made it the half mile, and I had to sit down and rest. And I said, all right, I can do this mile. And I finished the mile, and then I had to rest again. And I was like, God, I am really out of shape. I have to rest twice to walk a mile. But it gradually got better and better. Now I walk 4 to 6 miles per day, and I don't rest at all. I just sweat. If you've never served, you don't understand it. But when you put on the uniform, there's that, I served, and when it still fits, you go, and I can fit into it. And what we're doing at church since the 4th of July is on a Sunday. We do this every year, but we have a full color guard. We do this medley of songs, and everybody who serves stands up when their service is called. And a lot of the guys wear their uniforms that day. And the last 5 or 6 years, I've been like, I want to wear my uniform and stand up. If that old guy can do it, I can do it. So I'll wear the whites this year. And that'll feel good.